Now we're talking augmented reality. We were looking at FL800, which was the first version, where the background was black and the blood vessels would light up. But now suddenly we had the blood vessels lighting up, but we would still see the brain structures around it. And that was kind of an aha effect. It was an effect or an emotional effect because we suddenly could see more. We really got closer to what we think is augmented reality. It is extremely important because in order to keep the anatomy and your 3D structure in sight, you have to see it. Even though we can imagine it, but once you were turning on the FL800 in the first version, the rest of the anatomy disappeared and we would only see the blood vessels. But now we actually can keep oriented in our 3D environment while seeing the blood vessels glow up. So this was, to me at least as a cerebrovascular surgeon, a big advantage and a big achievement. The first time we used it, it worked. So it was not like exploring a new technology that might not work. It worked right away, and I think that was one critical point, because as a surgeon, you want things to work right away in surgery. You don't want to try, especially you don't want to try on patients, and this was working from the first moment on. And I'm quite convinced that this is a very important addition to the armamentarium that we have already now, and I believe that in the future, doing appropriate studies, we can also demonstrate the superiority of using a technology like GLOW800.